Hello! I hope the lighting of this video is a little better than my previous stuff. I almost forgot to film this week. I just today was just laying in bed a little sick, thinking, oh crap, I haven't done anything. But anyway, yeah. So this is a sketchbook that I never really finished, and I thought that I would tour it for whoever is interested in seeing it today. A lot of this stuff still holds up, but there are a lot of weird anatomy mistakes. But yeah, let's get into it. I skipped my first page because it was especially cringe, but here's the next page where I was just kind of trying to get into it and practice a little bit. I hate this face while also simultaneously loving it. She looks kind of scary. I used to be into drawing really long necks for some reason. I really like this one. I was using my Tombow marker pen things alongside some just regular India ink or something to get this sort of look. And this is from my Pinterest reference that I can't credit because I don't know what it is. Sorry. And this is probably another Pinterest reference. So, yeah. I like this page. These are sketches that I took out of something else. I had another book lying around, and I just wanted to fill some space. They're older than the other stuff in this book, I think. I like the way I used to draw lips a lot. I don't do that anymore because I just don't really emphasize stuff like that. I hate this pose. I think this is before I really got into drawing rooms, so I was just trying to practice, and I hated it. There's a lot of stuff like this in this book. These are my little men. I don't really know how to explain them to you, but you'll probably see more of them. This one's wearing a Kroger bag and holding a hot dog, and his feet are toes. So, that exists. That exists, and it's for you to see. You're welcome. I think this was a thumbnail for something that I didn't do. I used to let my friends come up with topics for my little men, and this one decided that it was gonna be a Republican car with toe feet again. So, I'm not a Republican, by the way. Oh my god. Yeah, I used to draw a lot in red pen in this book, so there's a lot of self-deprecation when I messed everything up. I like this one. I think it's based on something, but I don't remember what. Okay, so I'm just covering up where my friend wrote her name. This was drawn by a friend of mine. I would show her signature to give her credit, but she didn't give me permission to show her name, and I don't think she likes having her name on the internet. This is another just ballpoint pen sketch. I like to use the red one to do the actual sketch part, and then the blue one to define the lines a little more. But yeah, I like this one because I drew furniture in it, and I didn't used to draw a lot of furniture. I also like the shoes, but this leg is kind of incorrect. Everything else looks cool. She's a businesswoman. Try and use editing magic to salvage the first couple minutes of this video, because yeah, there was a literal picture of my face over here that I forgot to put a blue sticky note over. Unfortunately, I did remember to cover up this medical band that had all of my personal information written on it. Yeah, I was really uninspired this whole sketchbook. That's why I didn't finish it. And there's all these little men throughout it where I was just having fun trying to get back in the swing of things with drawing when I wasn't feeling it. But yeah, I really like a lot of these pen sketches. I don't do that anymore because the sketchbook I have now is a watercolor sketchbook. It was expensive, so I feel bad when I fill it with sketches that aren't painted. I like to paint on every page now. Ew. I hate this. I wasn't very good with graphite. And this paper didn't like graphite, I don't think, either. I was at a friend's house trying to do acrylic painting, and I hate this. I kind of just hate acrylic. So, I don't even know what this is all about. It's kind of old sketchbook, too. So, I might put this in my old sketchbook series. I don't know. We'll see. I was just practicing anatomy, because again, I was art blocked periodically throughout this sketchbook, so I needed to practice whenever I pulled out my sketchbook. I like that. That's really pretty. I like the way I stylized faces at the time. More anatomy, you know, the boring stuff. Trying to get the flow of the body. And hands. I'm a lot better at hands now because of this period, so I'm glad I really pushed it. Here I drew all of my friends with a pride flag that correlated with them. And this one looks like she's grabbing this person's crotch. It wasn't meant to. I just sketched all of these separately, and then I looked back at it and I was like, yeah, that's bad. This was a whole page of receipts with my phone number on them and stuff, so we covered all that up. Oh my god. Yeah, this is just like a girl with a brush pen. And some pen sketches. I really like this one. She's so pretty. I love this one too. I think this one's from a reference on Pinterest. This one didn't turn out how I wanted, but it's just kind of a different type of face. This over here needs explanation so bad. I think this was also a reference. I was just trying to understand how to draw things from below, but it looks kind of like just filth. So, sorry. I was watching some alcohol markers I got from a family member. I love this face. This is nice. I didn't do this area very well. These eyes are very nice. A broccoli. A really bad pose. And face. This face is bad. I had to cover this one up. Took a sneeze break to have allergies. And we're back. Yeah, these were sketches for a big painting. This girl's hair is stunning. I must have been using this page to swatch watercolors for a painting as well. I don't know what painting though. I was really uninspired on this page. I don't know what this is. This isn't how I draw bodies. I think I was just trying to go for like a weird stretched out style. But that did not become a thing. I was trying it out. That was a hiccup. A ghost? Who... I don't know. I don't get this. What is this? My art just gets worse over here for some reason. Yeah, I hate that hand. I like these. I like when I got out my, like, other types of like colored pens to practice with. They look really pretty. Here's another one. I think this is just me, because that looks like me. Yeah, I remember drawing this. This is supposed to be me. Some faces. I think I was just practicing my style, because I knew I wanted my style to go more cartoony. I just wasn't sure how I wanted that to look. Because I got bored of drawing the way I did towards the beginning of the book. Like, I flip between my surreal, semi-realism style from, like, my surreal paintings and just this cartoony nonsense, which I really love. Yeah. Literally nothing on the back because of the swatches. I was trying to do something with perspective. I don't know, I don't get this one. I forget. Oh yeah, I was trying to elaborate on a character I had. Like I was trying to design outfits for that character. That neck and head is just wrong. But I like some of these sketches that I did of her a lot. Like her face in this one. I like that. Oh, I think this is the only like full illustration in the whole book. Probably the biggest thing I've drawn like this in a long time. I think I did this with ink, because watercolor didn't like the sketchbook, and really neither did ink, but ink acted a little better. I don't really like ink, so I don't use it anymore. Just try new things. I love this face. It's so sassy. I think I drew these at school. Just some like anatomy practice, and also with my character. I'm really bad at drawing heads that are looking up. Like this like chin area always confuses me. One day I'll get it. I think this is kind of the more common design of this character. This is how I drew her the most. Yeah. Oh my god, I love this one so much. This one really holds up really well. Like, I love the way I drew the shoe. This one right here specifically. This one's too small. And the hands and the face. I like the face. I love it. That's the best I ever drew this character. Literally just ever. And her always holding silverware. Yeah, I do that at school. This character, most of these characters didn't go anywhere. Like, I kind of abandoned them. I realized I'm just not really into writing stories. Like, I can't stick with something that long. I have characters now who appear in a lot of my paintings, but I don't claim to have a story for them, because I know that I would abandon them if I did. This paper was good for action markers, so I got more into that over here. Yeah, I was just making characters to go in this universe that I ultimately abandoned. I tried writing it too, but I hated it. I love this page. Just her in a giant jacket. I'm living for this face here. Very anime. Yeah, not much to say on this one. I kind of just hate it. Weird pose. Oop. Things get a little saucy. Not intentionally. I think I was just trying to get better with anatomy. So I thought, well, less clothes, less baggy clothes to cover everything up. So I have to actually work on it. Also, I just love drawing pretty ladies. It's like one of my favorite things. Lots of hatching. They feel very like poster. She's not doing the splits. Her knees are supposed to be coming forward, but I didn't know how to convey that at the time. If I drew this now, I would put this knee over here and have it going back. Like, I wouldn't try to do this. I like the colors on this one. I loved this one until my friend pointed out that I messed up the arms. Like, this arm doesn't make any sense. It looks way too long. But yeah. I like this. This is interesting. I really like drawing angels, so I just used to do them in ink sometimes. I have a thing for like textures. I hadn't yet like really explored that at the time, but I love weird textures like this. That's really appealing to me. And just patterns and stuff. I was trying to draw somebody lying down comfortably, but it looks like she's like gripping her chest, like she's dying or something, and I don't think I meant for it to look like that. Yep, and we've approached the complete nonsense part of this sketchbook where I really started to give up. It looks like I have my friend's head in my backpack. It's supposed to be like they're kind of in like a little pocket dimension, just crawling out. But it's just stupid. And little men, we have Bacon Man, and Egg Man, and Snail Man. He's great. Oh no, Mermaid Man got caught. More Eggman. I love that. I might draw him more. Which really expresses how unsure I am about my style at the time. Like, every drawing in this looks like it was drawn in a different style. I don't like pointy noses. I needed to get that out of the way to know that I don't like them. Well, I like them, but I don't like drawing them. If that makes sense. I like this one. This is the closest to what my actual style looks like now. I sort of realized, like, style just isn't really as important as people think it is. It just kind of happens naturally when you're not expecting it. Like, when you're not trying to is when it's actually going to come out, because you need to be kind of not putting pressure on it to see how you naturally draw, if that makes sense. I was on a call with a friend and asking her to give me things to make a little man out of, because I was bored. And this is Normal Man, Blender Man, Cup Man, in country accent, drink my mystery soup. I don't know what that's all about. Outlets. I love them, they're a little couple. That's cute. This one is just having an existential crisis. Chapstick Man. And then I don't really want to show the one up here, so I'm just not gonna. A little guy. Cute face. I was really into Moral Oral at the time, so I was trying to draw in that style. This is a character that was just based on self-doubt. I don't know, this was a really cringe idea that I obviously didn't follow through with. This has to be the last actual sketch in this whole book. And then it completely just descends into chaos and nonsense. Oh my gosh, look at how cute this little frog is. Guy who poses like a square for joy feelings. Aw, he's a happy little guy. And this old lady. I'm not a serial killer. Old lady man. They were all titled as a little man, even if they weren't men. Yeah. I was gonna skip this, but, I mean, come on. This quote kills me. That which does not kill you only makes you longer. He's been through some stuff. There's an actual drawing. I think I was gonna put that on something, like cut it out, but I think I just left it alone because I didn't like it that much at the time. Looking back, it's actually pretty. I like the colors. This is before I got into the glazing technique with watercolor, so it's surprising to me that any of my color schemes were cohesive at the time. This is a thumbnail for a room in another sketchbook, and a little box guy, as some of you may recognize if you're a returning viewer. And that's literally the end of the sketchbook. There's more paper. I should really sketch in this to finish it off. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, well, this is an old art, so I don't make art like this anymore. But if you like my art, if you want to see more, I guess, consider subscribing or just dropping a like. Also, this is a puzzle in the background. Why did I do that? I don't know. There was just a puzzle on this table that I like. I do puzzles. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye!